Alright, so what's up, y'all? Spinnamon here, back with another video. And today, I want to share something with y'all that I've been working on behind the scenes, music wise. And I'm gonna say it, I'm working on an album, right? Now, this album here is gonna be like the first project that second, actually third, but the first one was like a school thing. Second one was like a school thing, that was an EP. Second one, I worked on an EP called Dreamer's Curse. That's the name of the EP, Dreamer's Curse. That's out now everywhere. It's like a big project. This is a bigger project though, like where I'm really like, okay, I want, like I'm really piecing shit together, and it's taking time to come together, right? And I worked on like probably the first half of it off camera. And now I decided like, yo, like why don't I turn on the camera and show y'all the process? Like this is what this channel is about, the process. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to start doing that and show y'all the behind the scenes of it. Like literally the behind the scenes of me working on this project. And yeah, so before we get into it, I just want to talk about why I'm doing this, what came about, like why am I doing this, like what is it about, like how's it gonna sound. First things first, how it came about. I just wanted to do one, really, and I always wanted to do one. And I'm just realizing as an artist, like that's what I want to grow into at some point. I understand like the propaganda and the thing nowadays is like, as an artist, you're supposed to be only doing singles, one single week, one single month, da, 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 da. But like most of the artists I look up to is not really doing that. So I understand this is what it is right now. Like at a certain point, this is what you are, and this is what you have to do to gain traction. I get that. But like I feel like, I just feel like after a while, like I'm not gonna want to drop a single every month. That's just not what I want to do. That's not what I'm doing music for. I'm not doing music for just to do what other niggas is telling me to do. I'm doing it now because I am where I am. Niggas still in the trenches. So like I gotta do what I gotta do right now. But once I get to a point where like I do have a fan base, I am living off of this, like I'd rather do what I want to do, and it's gonna be better, more beneficial to the consumers, because they're getting a product that is quality, more of quality. My songs are already quality as it is. Like I take time out, even if I'm doing singles, I take time out. I make a bunch of songs that I fuck with, and I dish out the singles that I like. Like it's still quality at the end of the day, but just the idea that I have to keep running for the rest of my life is no, like, yeah. So that's what I want to do. Like I want to turn into, like, at some point, like I want to be an artist that, yo, new Spinnamon album is dropping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in your face all day, like where's the anticipation? So that's why I want to do it. Like that's the type of artist I want to grow into, and I just feel like it's a different experience, like trying to find like beats, lyrics that is cohesive to one idea, rather than just like, oh, I like this beat, I like that beat, I like this, and it's just making a bunch of shit, and it's just like, nah, like we have a purpose right now. We're trying to cultivate this idea, bring that idea to life. Secondly, what the album is about, right? So first of all, the album is called I Guess It Was For The Best, right? So I guess you could say it's like a breakup thing or whatever. Like I definitely after my first relationship, I decided to make it about that. But it's not what you think though. It's not like like me crying for like 20 tracks. I don't even know if it would even be that long. But it's not me crying for like 20. That's not what it is. Well, I wanted it to be like a full range of emotions, rather than like some like heartbreak shit, like just being sad the whole time. Nah, that's not what it's about. Like the concept of it that I have is how I process situations. And the way I process situations is I go, like, I could be sitting, chilling, and I just go on this mental journey of like going through like day 1 through day 118 and just like dissecting it, like, oh, that's what that meant. Oh, you should have never did that, bro. Like, that was kind of corny, bro. Like, you should have never did that. Damn, you should have never let that slide. That was kind of crazy. Next time you do that, like, that's just how I process things. Like, sometimes, like, shit don't hit me in the moment, like, good or bad. Like, sometimes shit just don't hit me in the moment. And I feel like this experience has given me a lot of maturity. And it wasn't like your average, like, this relationship wasn't like your average first relationship. It was like, I'm not saying like it was something crazy. I mean, toxic is average now, like, you know what I'm saying? Toxic is normal now. But it just wasn't your average, like, experience. Like, if we went through a round table of like people saying like, yo, how was your first relationship? Like I'd definitely be an outlier if I were to tell my story. And I just feel like it's a story that is different. It's a different perspective, and it's a different perspective. It's gonna, like, once it comes out, it's gonna stand out. It will stand the test of time. Classics on classics. You already know. Spinnamon, that's all that man produces, man. Classics. But yeah, like, I just feel like I have a perspective that's different. And again, it's supposed to be a mental journey of like me dissecting everything. Like, literally the beginning of like, the album starts with me going through that, like in my head, back and forth of like everything, and then it starts like at the beginning, and then just cruises, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it does what it do from there. Yeah, and like, it's just basically about like my perspective on it and everything, and like, things that affected me, things that didn't, like, just basically my perspective on it. And yeah, like, I don't want to say too much about like the idea, because I want y'all to see it, because like, this is deeper than just like that. Like, just know that I'm like, throughout the album, like, there's gonna be skits that plays on the idea of like me talking to myself in situations like, yo, damn, like, you must really like this girl, right? Like, and then like my other voice like, shut the fuck up, nigga. No, I don't like her. Like that's not what happened, but like, that's an example of like just the back and forth of like, damn, I don't think we should do this, but like, man, I don't know. Like, I really fuck with this girl. I really do this. Like, let's just do this. Like, I don't know. Kind of like that idea. Like, there's like different personalities in my head, and we're like, after every situation, we're sitting down, we're discussing it. Like, yo, like, boom, right? So yeah, that's what it's about. What else do I have to say about it? And then like, this album would be like, how you say, it would be like a finalization of my old sound. That like melodic, boogie-esque type thing. I'd say it's like the finalization. Like, this would be like okay, this sound is cool and all, but this is my like final hoorah with it. Like, definitely tapping into a different bag. But before this album comes out, there's gonna be singles that taps into those bags more. But like, this is like the album where it's like, yo, this is the final, like, okay, after this album is gonna be different. I'm not, possibly after this, I'm not gonna be dropping anything like this anymore. That's kind of like thing. Like, that's the sound that I started on. Melodic. I've been doing vocal exercises, and one thing about me now, I ain't really tell nobody, but no, honestly, the only people that really know is people that surround me. But like, I really want to tap into like R&B, like, for real. Like, the 3 most influential people that I listen to when it comes to R&B, not 3, it's like 5. I'd say Part P&D, Party Next Door, The Weeknd, Brent Fayez, Sade, and Janae Aiko. Like, these 5 people is like, I don't know, they just make singing seem so cool. They make singing feel so look so cool. Like, especially like it's different with all of them. Like, with The Weeknd, like, I love like the artistry, and like, I could tell like he takes his time with his shit, the creativity, like, especially the trilogy, that shit. The thing about the trilogy too, bro, like, I just did not understand the trilogy at first. I just didn't. I'll be honest, like I did not understand that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm listening to it recently. I'm like, I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. And that's how you know you like as an artist, like you know your shit is like that strong, like where somebody could listen to it once and then come back like, oh, I get it now. Because normally when a song is not for you, like music is not for you, it's just not for you. But that shit is just so strong and potent that like I came around. You know what I'm saying? I just love the artistry of The Weeknd, Party Next Door. I just love the pockets and the flows and like the runs that he just be doing and like his beats. Like, gee, like that nigga's different. And his songwriting, all that, that's another thing. Brent Fires, I just love the vibe. I just fuck with the vibe. I fuck with like his The Weeknd and Brent Fires too. Like they just don't mind being the bad guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying like I'm not saying I'm a bad guy. It's just like it's definitely admirable in a world full of people that will hide such things, hide it or fake try to be a tough guy, fake try to be a bad guy, fake try to be like a pimp, fake try to be those things when you're really not, just to seem cool, just because you see them doing it, now you want to do it. Like, you know, it's just to see like that, like somebody is just like they're okay with being, I'm okay with being the bad guy. This is what I am. Like, this is what I am. Like, not saying they're right, not saying they're wrong. It's just like definitely the vulnerability, the authenticity is admirable. With Sade and Janae, like their voices are just so soothing, bro. Like, voices are so soothing. Same thing with Janae. Like, she's, you know, she a little on the crazy side, but she does not mind standing in that. Like, she stands in that confidently. When I love somebody, this is how I am. When I love somebody, this is how I am. When you hurt me, this is how I can get. Like, just standing in that comfortably and authentically. Like, you know, Sade, I just love her voice, man. It's just, I love her voice. It's just amazing. Yeah. I want to step into that R&B bag. I've been producing, taking vocal lessons, fucking with the piano here and there. Like, definitely want to step into that bag. But when I do it, like, of course I'm gonna learn traditional R&B, but like I don't want it to be a thing where like I'm just doing traditional R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to put like same way all five of them did it. Like, they took traditional R&B and said, okay, let's push it somewhere else. That's what I'm looking to do. That's what I'm looking to do, really. More than like just trying to just rewrite history and just do this shit again. Like, of course there's people out there like, bring the sing back, bring the dancing back. Like, bro, like why? Like, bro, like you want people to dance and sing so bad. Like, watch Chris Brown. Go on YouTube, search up Usher, search up Chris Brown, search up Michael Jackson, like search up Prince. Like bro, like another huge inspiration too is Prince. Like, bro, like we don't have to keep rewriting history. If I'm, for example, Brent, like if I'm the cool laid back nigga with the glasses and people love it, I'm just like it's different. Like, we seen dancing, we seen it already. Like, we seen it. You know, it's just something like, you know, I just want to tap into that R&B bag. And like, you know, especially experiment with beats. Like, I like the weird shit. Like, the weird shit. Like, I mean, I'm gonna show you an example of what I be talking about, bro. But I just can't wait to perform this song right here, bro. Like, when I went to the studio, I vlogged it. So I made this song on the YouTube. Y'all could see this song. Y'all could see how I made this song. But can I take a dip? Can I take a sip? Girl, I've been slipping only on water. Can I go deeper? Girl, this is a sleeper. Cause I've been drowning only on water. Can I take a dip? Can I take a sip? Girl, I've been slipping only on water. Girl, this is a sleeper. Can I go deeper? Girl, I've been drowning only on water. I'm all alone. Can't you tell I'm far from home somehow? That beat goes so crazy. I just can't fucking wait. I just can't wait to perform that song. I feel like that would go crazy. But yeah, so basically the purpose of this video was really to show y'all what I had. This is really the start of like, okay, boom. This is really the start of it. And show y'all like, okay, these are the songs that I have so far. right? So let's just get into. I have like 8 songs for sure that's gonna be on it, and they're all in order. Cause I made a bunch of songs. Like my process right now is like, okay, I guess it was for the best. Okay, cool. How do you feel about it? Okay, I have a bunch of topics that I know I want to touch on, situations that I know I want to turn into song, perspectives that I know that I want to turn into song. Like my idea right now is just to really like, even if I make like, if I end up making like 30 to 50 songs just based on like that whole situation, sounds crazy, but even if I make that much songs, like I'm probably only going to use like 13, 12. I don't want it to be long at all. I don't want it to be like 20. The lowest, like 10. I just want it to be like 10 to 12 like tracks, like concise, to the point, because I'm gonna have skits in the middle. Probably like 2, and that's not gonna be a lot of skits, just like 2. Yeah, so let's get started though. Let's get started. My voice just got crazy. Let's get started. So let's get started, man. First song, first intro is called, I Guess It Was For The Best Intro, right? I could show y'all that real quick. Oh, okay. And I got this crazy ass interlude. I'm so hyped to show y'all the interlude too. Like that tough. That interlude is so tough. But I'm about to show y'all this, right? Man, fuck that bitch, man. Alright, so a little context. So basically the idea that I want. No, let me show y'all it, and then I'm gonna explain. Bro, get up, bro. Bro, this shit for you, bro. Like, get up. Like, there's plenty more out there. One compared to like 4 fucking million, bro. Bro, it's really a good thing now, cause it's like, bro, you get to stack your money, your time is to yourself. You ain't gotta like fucking wake up and like that. You so complicated for this shit now, bro. This is a blessing, bro. Let's get this shit, man. Bro, this is the perfect time, bro. Let's go be outside, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck all that sad shit, man. Pay out. Stack your paper. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, let's go do this shit, man. Let's go stack this paper. Guess it was for the best, didn't know that we all were, and in a mess. And I hope with this song I could put it to rest, and I hope with this song get it live in the rest. If you don't even listen to my songs no more, it's gonna hurt too much, I guess. Business of a broken heart, your favorite song. It's too bad you got added to the list of motivation. Said I'll take the world, I'll take it. When I talk, you know I mean, broke the rules. I didn't wanna jump in, cause I know it was new. Girl, you had me falling and I ain't get to choose. Moving with emotions, I swear that you gon' lose. I swear that you gon' be here, there's some headaches. I'ma need more than some time to know. Girl, I really think that it's time that we cut it off. Guess it was for the best, and I hope with this song get it live in the rest. But you don't even listen to my songs no more, I guess. It's gonna hurt too much, I guess. You're gonna hear like, you heard the multiple voices. That's just me. As you know what I'm saying, like as things go by, things going down, like I'm reflecting, and I'm just having these bunch of noises. It's like, and some of the noises represents other people from the outside of like what they would be telling me, like, oh, go outside, oh, go do this, oh, go do that, or like these things. Like it's just like, oh, it's just like noise. Like you don't know what to do yet. It's just like you just reflecting. It's just like voices. But this song right here, for the next song, yeah, voices. Like I guess it was for the best, you know. And I said, famous of a broken heart, your favorite song. It's too bad you got added to the list of motivation. Said I'll take the world, I'll take it. Right. Famous of like I have a song called Famous of a Broken Heart, and she said that was her favorite song. But too bad you got added to the list of the reasons I'ma be famous. Too bad you got added to the list of motivation. You know what I'm saying? But not like in a crazy, hurtful, like heartbreak. Like, fuck you, like fuck you, I'm gonna get rich and famous because of you, and I'm gonna shit on. I don't care that much to be doing shit like that. Maybe y'all do. Maybe the audience, maybe y'all do, but I don't give a fuck to be doing shit like that. The most I want out of it is like, I'm gonna make a good song out of it. But like, I don't really care, like, and then like spin back, like, fuck cares? Like, bro, you don't see me, bro. Even if I'm blocked, which I'm blocked right now. Even if she blocked, don't get it twisted, she blocked too. But even if I'm blocked, like, bro, like, you're gonna see me. It's not like, I'm saying, like, you're gonna see me. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna see me again, and it's gonna be unexpected, but it's okay. It's all right. That's the past, and you know, shit comes full circle. But you know, yeah. Next, and for this second song, I actually produced this one. I actually caught a loop offline, and then no. This was a MIDI. Basically a MIDI is like, it's like this thing that I'm pretty sure it's in every like DAW, but like I use FL when I produce, and it just basically gives you like the chords and the melody, like already, but you can use whatever sound that you want. I believe like I used a MIDI, but like I stripped it down, like, and I probably added my own stuff to it, but I don't remember where the fuck that shit is. But yeah, so basically I made this beat, like I used the MIDI and I put the drums around it, and then yeah. But before I produced it, basically it's about how we first met, like, you know what I'm saying, like saying different things that pertain to us, like if she heard it, like I low-key wish that I could have, like, before I put it out, I low-key wish that I could have sent it to her to see if she, not for validation, thank you, not for validation or anything, but like just to, you know, like things that pertain to us. And like I was like, yeah, I wish we had and like I ain't gonna lie, like I wish it ended in a place where like we could be friends at least. But through the endings of that, like I just realized like that shit don't be up to you for real. You could be wanting to be friends, but people could do some shit so crazy that it's like I'm a dumbass if I try to be your friend again. Like I'd be slow, like I'd be stupid if I do that shit. Cause you know, self-respect, number one, bro. Self-respect before anything, before pussy, before friendship, before money, before anything. Like if you choosing all of the like money, sex, anything else before your self-respect, bro, like was it even worth it? I mean, or would you even be happy with yourself? Real shit. But you know, I'm doing good. You see my skin glowing and shit. Like I'm chilling, bro. But yeah, it's the next song. So innocent. When I asked you what's your name, and you say Drew, and I say Kevin, and I'm like, cool. How are you? You say cool. My boss a dick. Yeah, I just got off of work, and I'm about to get some Chick-fil-A. Go eat clear. So fast, right there on the spot. We clear. It's been like a week past. You asked to be best friends. I'm like, why so hesitant? You a tough girl when it's your emotions. You don't know how to handle. You just put them in a bottle and it comes friends again. Yeah. I know it's gonna be hard. I said, I know. You said a message. You said you felt the same. I'm like, cool. I'm like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's ride. Had this other girl on my line, but she got pushed aside, no mercy. And I know that boy that wasn't in the plans to really do that, like be in that situation. But God, universe be having other plans, baby. That's all I gotta say about that. Like for real, that's just really how it is. Like God just be having different plans. But this next song right here is with my boy City Beethoven. So my boy City Rex. This is my sister's favorite song, bro. Like she keeps saying like, yo, put this out. Like, yo, relax, bro. Like, or she be talking mad shit. Like she be like, I hate people like you. You make all this good music and never put it out. true. But it's like, it's just not as simple as y'all think. Like, you gotta put it out strategic. Like, unless you know what I'm saying, you got albums and you just like, just throwing bitches out. But like, you gotta be strategic. At least that's my explanation. The other niggas have other explanations on why they don't put shit out. Because I hate that shit too. Like, niggas be on IG, they posting snippets like, yo, trash or fire. 5 different songs back to back, bro. You ain't dropped since like last year, bro. Like, what is you doing? Like, for real. Like, how you expect to gain something? Like, I don't know what your intentions on with music. I don't know what it is. But like, how do you expect to gain something if you're not giving nothing? Like, you just asking people trash, fire, trash. Like, what the fuck they gonna do with it? Like, what are they gonna do? What if they actually think it's fire and it's like, yo, like, this shit is fire, and this is somebody new, this is somebody you don't know. Yo, this shit fire. When you dropping this, like, I don't know, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just probably missed out on a true supporter because they found some shit that they fuck with. Imagine, like, damn, I fuck with this song, playing in the gym, playing in my story, putting my friends onto this shit. Like, yo, like, people love putting people onto new people. Like, bro, just put the music out and then, like, people will flock to it naturally. But enough of that. Like, I just don't like when niggas do that shit. Like, bro, like, just drop your shit, bro. Like, all you want.
Tell me all the things you want, go on and on. You and me up in the rave is all I want. Took me a long time to find the one. Someone
I made this.
Just tell me all the things you want, go on and on. I take it for you, just go tell me what. Tell me.
It was a thought of you that did it. I can't even share love without the thought of you about it. How could I get enough without ever knowing my limit? Get mentioned only because it seemed my heart when I mentioned I'd be easy over here, would be easy over there. Even if it's just a play, don't look in on your need them seeing, please just make it fair. It's something insecure, I mean, let's focus on me pure, I mean, let's chill. I need baby for real, who fuck you like I do? I go listen to lupus, but these thoughts in your head. You thinking right away, I miss occasion on these places. You be wishing was a day, but I remember. Hey baby, that's love.
I told you I'll call back. Don't you act like you don't know that. You know I love you, so come back to me closer. Yeah, come closer, baby. I think you should run. So what am I to you?
Can you tell me? That song I actually made while I was in the relationship, cause like, as you can tell, a nigga was in love and shit. That's when I made that one. We actually made that at her crib. I remember it was me, City, her. She wasn't doing. I forgot what she was doing. I don't remember what she was doing. And yeah. My other friend Ralil was there. So us 3 was making music. I remember, yeah. Next. Crazy. Sounds crazy. Right here's crazy.
You've been good to me, and I wanna be good to you. When you say you ride for me, promise I'll take care of you. Once I said that you're the one, how could I be so naive? How could I be so naive? Once I said that you're the one, girl, I can't even lie. You're the piece of the pie to this game we call life. Really my other half, you're the yin to my yang. I didn't know you was missing. That no one was missing until you were leaving. You gave me a love I never felt ever before. I thought it was impossible. I need you right here. When you tried to leave, I couldn't let you go. Even at that night, I put 4 on now. You was loudest in the room, and then I did some crazy shit right here, look. That's my baby. That's my baby for real. That's my baby. That's my baby for life.
So that's that song. Super fire. I fuck with that. I fuck with that shit so heavy, bro. Nigga said, cause you gave me a love I never felt ever before. I thought it wasn't possible in a world so cold. You was my warm spot. You was my, you was my home. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but there was like a voice, like a snippet voice thing. Bro, like I could be honest, bro, like that was one of like I will be a memory I will never forget, bro. Like I feel like before I say this, I feel like every nigga like that's actually wanting to accomplish something in the world is like I feel like that's just they goal right there. So basically I wanna say a goal, but it's like she warms my heart. But basically my boy Nas, he was having a birthday thing and he invited a couple of his artist friends out, including myself, to perform for his birthday. And crazy thing about that was like nobody knew who I was like there, but like you know, probably second time performing. I did like one other open mic, but like second time performing. Yeah, a little bit nervous. Stage presence wasn't really there. I remember that shit, but songs was crazy. The crazy thing about that was like even though like none of that was there, it's like I guess my songs were just so good that people was still like was trying to like catch to the chorus, repeating it, and like on my way home, like my ex was like telling me about like yo like even though they didn't know you, like they was still trying, they still caught on, they still fucked with it. Like the voice note was basically her recording. It was like a video of her recording and her like saying all the lyrics and like hyping me up and shit. And yeah, bro, like that. It's like a nigga, like I don't know about any other niggas, but like a nigga who's wanted to accomplish something in life, like as one of his dreams for real, like you doing your thing, your girl on the side, like one of my favorite videos ever. Like some real shit, like one of my favorite videos ever. But yeah, I feel like I'll always remember that shit. Like women value competent men, as in like bro, like I can't speak from a woman's perspective on like how that feels. Like you with a man that's like doing his thing for real, and it's not like he's saying it or he ever said it. It's like other people is letting you know like that's that nigga right there. Like he's going somewhere. Like other people are telling you. I'm not saying it, but other people are telling you. And then like not other people telling you, but you seeing it, and then you seeing other women like probably like I wouldn't know if like other women were like looking at me and shit. Like I wouldn't know that. Like I don't be paying attention to shit like that. Why would I be? I don't pay even at that time. Like at that time I wasn't paying attention to shit like that. Like but girls, they don't notice it. Like I don't know what that feeling is. Like damn, like I got something good. You get what I'm trying to say? It's probably the equivalent to like you walk in a spot with your girl and everybody looking at her like, yo, damn, like who that? Like shit. Like it's probably equivalent to that. Love a valuable, competent man for sure. Like for sure. Like of course, like at the time she loved me for who I was or whatever. But that was just like an ice on the cake. It's like, damn, like I chose, and this nigga don't wanna load up. They love the rappers, they love the athletes, I'm not gonna say they love, but like they flock towards, of course, like those are like average women, like they flock towards niggas like Chris Brown and Ushers and shit like that. It's deep, it's like, of course they're attractive, but like it's deeper, like bro, like they're doing amazing shit that other men are not doing. Other human beings, and it's just like to be in the presence of that. And I'm not talking about in like a fan way, like just to be in that presence and knowing like yo, somebody I know, some like my man was my significant other is like he's on his way to that. I can't imagine, I don't know how that feels, like he's on his way to that.
You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved me. You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved, you must have yeah, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, girl, you must have la la la. I was down bad on my ass, I swear I didn't have nothing. Just $1 and a dream right through this cold, cold world. And you had your shit together, I swear I couldn't offer you nothing. And I didn't know how to love, but yet you still saw something for me. Maybe the way was super cold, you don't wanna help me through it. I didn't wanna feel no pain, but I don't wanna throw it out. I just wanna feel it less, just like tequila on a rock. No day for the first few months, you said you do not feel important. Push you to the side, I got things that are more important. You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved, you must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, you must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, girl, you must have loved me. You must have loved me, you must have loved me, girl, you must.
That shit is just that competence. I'm telling you, that competency and that comp, like, bro, that's snow's a turn on, bro. Like, you feel like you don't get no bitches right now, like, bro, go make something of yourself, man. Use that energy that you would be chasing after women or being a dick and doing shit like that. Like, use that same chasing after women, being a dick, worrying about shit that has nothing to do with you, man or woman. Use that energy to become something of yourself. If you have a desire to do that. If you don't have a desire to do that, you can continue and be that person that puts their energy into other things. But if you are a person that wants to become something, woman won't be a problem, bro. Just saying. But that, like, especially men, bro, like, we have testosterone in our body. That is a gift from nature. That testosterone is used to go get things. That's what it's for. Like, nowadays, I'm looking at niggas, like, it's just like, bro, like, y'all using y'all shit for the wrong thing, or you're not using that at all. Like, y'all send back lazy and shit. Like, I see it. Like, you know, like, I'm all for, like, you know, men being better and shit like that. Like, I'm all for the men, but, like, at the same time, like, bro, niggas gotta be accountable, bro. If you're not doing your part, like, I don't believe in blaming women for my problems. Of course, there was a time where, like, niggas was young and niggas didn't know no better. Like, niggas didn't have nothing else better to do, so they just blame women for their problems. But it's like, at the end of the day, bro, if you don't get up and do what you gotta do, bro, like, a woman, like, for example, like, a woman don't text you back, you're not even gonna feel that shit. Why? Because you're going somewhere, bro. You're going somewhere. And 9 times out of 10, you don't even want that problem. I don't mean to put women down in that way or anything, but it's like, you don't even want that problem. There's women out here nowadays that don't mind calling themselves toxic and shit like that, and, like, be his piece. Man, I'm his da-da-da-da. Like, there's literally, like, bro, if you're on social media, you know, like, they openly say shit like that. I will never be a woman's piece. I'll never be a man's piece. Or man say the same shit. I will never be a woman's piece. Like, man or woman, bro. Like, if that person don't text you back and that person don't reciprocate energy at the same time, bro, it's like, I believe in divine timing, bro. Like, if we were supposed to be together and we were supposed to do something, ain't nothing on earth is gonna stop us from doing it. Because that's the universe. That's God. That's God's will type shit. But, what am I supposed to do? Not part of the plan. Self-explanatory. It wasn't a part of the plan. It just wasn't. From the beginning, it just was not a part of the plan.
Isaiah, you made this?
Hold me down, I thought you hold me down.
I was really trying to sing on this song, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold you. Yeah. So what am I supposed to do with all these unsure feelings?
Lost my confidence in true story, lost it. Lost it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Supposed to do? It's been like 6 months over. It's been over. Got no closure. What am I
supposed to do with all these? Like, I was left with all these. Again, like, I don't know why. Like, shit don't hit me in a moment. Like, like, just like after a while, I just got hit with a wave of emotions. I'm like, yo, what the fuck do I? Like, what do I do? This shit, man. Like, a lot of emotional. Like, I had to really, like, recalibrate my brain and my self-identity after that shit, bro. For real. Like, it took a while. But type shit, bro. But next, X marks the spot. I did this one with my guy Yen Lord. Vibe from what? A beat, more a beat.
Roll the dice, on way to hit the top. Mark the spot, X, yeah, mark the spot. Yeah, I'm the X that marks the spot. You could call me daddy. Don't talk a lot when I hear you moan. Please don't talk a lot, call me daddy. I like it daily. You know I'm working, baby. Pull up on you anytime. You know my loving.
I'ma do you right. Come and spend the night. Baby, let's get tight. Do it stuff for free. Do it every week. But I'm on that fucking platter. She know how to eat. Whoa, that's my fucking favorite. She just gon' get it.
X marks the spot. Just a different vibe. My intentions wasn't to like put this in the album. I made this way before the album. Before I had the idea of the album. I made that way before. And like X marks the spot. I don't know, I was just freestyling off the beat. I was just freestyling on the beat. I was like to the beat and like it just gave me like X marks the spot, X marks the spot. And I was just saying it. X marks the spot, X marks the spot. And then like I came up with a double entendre in my head and I was like, yeah, I'm the X that marks the spot. As in like nobody gonna be like in different ways, nobody gonna hit it like me. In every way you could think of in your brain. Like it's just not gonna be different. It's just not gonna be the same. Always leave my mark. After fucking with me, its standards change, all type of shit. Like, the last song is called Overtime. Let's play it real quick.
My head, it keep on spinning. Be alright, okay.
I'm gonna be secret for a time. Like, if we're not gonna be in each other's vibes, then we're not gonna be in each other's vibes. Like, this tag and back and forth thing, it's just not.
That's a real voice note, bro. Voicemail.
All the shit I shouldn't have said, it be running through my head. All the shit I should have done, it be running through my head. It's a damn shame. Myself the type to keep them going crazy. I put that work in, on my love, ain't lazy. You were my umbrella when I started raining. You gave me that vision when you couldn't see. And with the plane, you could call me Jay-Z. And with the plane, you know.
That's real. That's cool though. Computer just died on me. So yeah, that's basically all I have so far. And definitely many more to come for sure. That's all I have so far. Just wanted to share that with y'all. And my whole purpose with making this album is just to, you know, I'm realizing music is definitely like a diary for me. For a while, I haven't been using it in that way. I just been trying to like be better, just become a better artist. But like, I just feel like if I just keep it as my diary and I just keep it in that way, I'm naturally just gonna be better. You know, I don't have to focus on becoming better and like doing these things. Like, relax, just make music every day. That's what I'm on right now. And even one of the tracks you could hear, like I was actually trying to sing. I'm starting. Like I've been doing vocal exercises, you know what I'm saying? But might come out with a few covers on my Instagram and my socials. You never know. But yeah, the whole purpose with this this album is just to, it's like one of those things where like you just wanna, I guess when you just wanna put it in a coffin, nail the coffin, put everything in a coffin, nail the coffin and just ship it off at sea, just like a release, like a let it go. Because once it's out in the world, it's out in the world, you know? Not even, the release is before it's out in the world. The release is just putting it on in Pro Tools. You feel what I'm saying? Just, you know, had all these feelings. I still got more feelings I gotta write about, I gotta make songs about, but that's what I have. And yeah, you know, until next time, I appreciate y'all for being on this journey with me. I appreciate y'all for making it this far in this video if you're watching this video. and making it this far. I appreciate you. And shit, we just hit 11K on my main channel, my music channel. Not 11K, like 11K views on a song. I just dropped Big Proper Freestyle. Go check that out. That's out everywhere. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at Spinnamon. That's SPINNAMON. That's my handle everywhere. And like, you know, just appreciate y'all for making it this far in this video. If you're making it this far, you're a real one. And I appreciate y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep running this up. I'm gonna be coming for more. I'm gonna be coming to give more. That's it. Go make the world spin. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. See you next time.